Hello, welcome back. This is VIII. We are broadcasting live from the Vault on Our Stars, and it is my phone ringing. And it is Final Fantasy Fridays. Oh my goodness. And we are on a train to Galbadia Garden. I don't think we've played since last Friday, and that might also be a lie. So a quick catch-up is we have just graduated into a Seed Academy, aka military-esque graduation of some sort. And now we're mercenaries hired by people with money who need things done. And this lady in blue hired us to take down a president, and I guess we just did it unquestionably. And we failed in that mission. We got caught. Not only did we fail in that mission, we got caught as Seed mercenaries. So they also know like where we're from. This guy over here in the corner with the tattoo, for some reason, yelled out that we were from this garden area, and the garden is basically like a university. And so now the president's like, "Oh, you're from a university." Meaning I think he's going to start attacking universities across the globe in hopes to find us. Secondly, one of our non-mercenaries, I don't think he graduated yet, or something like that, has snuck around behind our mission and kidnapped the president, which is kind of what we wanted. But he's doing it on his own rebellious terms and not actually... I have no idea what his plan is. He just kidnapped the president right now, yanked him away, and that was the end of his story so far. But through that, we did find out that the president is working with a sorceress. Hey, get that goals. And we're not sure why he would be. Can we leave now? I'm just... Oh my gosh. There was nothing in my eye before I turned on the broadcasting. And as soon as I did... I don't remember if I want to get off here or not. I wasn't paying attention. Yes. I just assumed. Okay. And I believe we want to go to these woods, they said? East? I don't know what direction east is, but those are the first ones I see. Oh, Selfie has nothing on her body. We should fix that. Now, I would suggest when you have the option to pick the two people who come with you after the president gets captured by that random guy, that you choose... You know what? I don't know if that's true. I'll tell you the scenario, and you decide how it works. But in this case, obviously, I've chosen Selfie and Zell, and the reason... Well, actually, that doesn't make sense now that I did it that way. I think you should either choose Renoa and Zell to take with you, or Selphie and Quistis to take with you. And I have chosen a mixture of the two, which would be incorrect for what I'm trying to explain. I don't know if this is even helpful either. Okay, I think Renoa has the things on, which she shouldn't because she doesn't know how to use anything. We'll put those back on her. Give you some stuff real quick. It really doesn't matter what she's wearing because I've been working on stealing magics and drawing, I guess, drawing magics from monsters on a different thing, and we're almost caught up to that same part, and when we do, I will switch it to that guy. She just needs to be ready for battle. Although, that's all gonna go away now, I just wanted to make sure we could at least get to this part. Galbadia Garden. So because of the awfulness we did at our job of trying to capture the president ourselves, although technically he is captured, and I don't know why we're running to this garden either, since we mentioned that we're from a garden and now all these gardens are going to be attacked. If anything, we should be going to this garden to warn them, but we're actually going to them for salvation. Because in the rules, if you've lost touch with your base area, you go to the nearest garden. And that is what's happened to us. Baalam is our garden. I don't think we mentioned Baalam as the garden. But I don't know why the president, since we didn't name the name, wouldn't go to the nearest one, which is the one that we're going to. I think it's the nearest one. We took a train, so I guess maybe not. So he is worried about the army going on, but... And she has always a problem with Squall. He is kind of cold, but... And he didn't do the job properly. I mean, she does have decent complaints. And here now we have the second... I probably should have put this into the title. The second Laguna dream sequence. But because of this, you see that it's Selphie and Quistis that got knocked out. That is why you would want to either choose them so that you have... Because when you go into this world now, you're going to be these three different people represented by these Quistis, Selphie, and yourself. And when you're drawing powers or whatever, which you should be doing, inside that world, these people are the ones that get that. So you either want... You just want to know who you're giving it to, essentially. If you don't want those powers right away, then you should have Zell and Renoa on you, because they'll get the powers, and then when you come out of that dream sequence, you can, draw off the land in this area. Because at this point, if you have Selphie and Quistis in your party, you'll be drawing all the stuff in the Laguna sequence, and then when you come out of that, it'll still be those two that you have to draw here, and then Zell and Renoa will just get weak and weak and weak, which is fine for Renoa, to be honest. Not so much Zell, Unfortunately, I didn't do it that way. I did Zell and Quistis. So Selphie and Quistis still got all the powers, and Quistis is with me now. She kind of needs to be though, because she's still catching up from the beginning of the game that she missed. And Zell didn't get a chance to get any of these powers because they just went to Selphie. But now, in the open world, past the stream, I've been able to catch him up a bit. So I don't quite know. I mean, these guys are on the opposing side. They're in that army. But other than that, they just seem like your average characters helping each other out and running amok. Ah, I forgot again. Darn it. To give myself a GF. Keep that in mind. You're gonna get into a fight sequence right away that you don't have any control over. These guys are just gonna run out. And because Quistis was not one of the people I chose, and she's one of the people that fainted, she's on my team here, and I haven't given her GF or any magics or abilities to do. These guys, I took quite a pleasure in sucking the life out of them. You see they got... No. It says they have Fire, Thundara, Blizzara, Cura, and all that stuff. That might be true? I mean, who am I to say it isn't true when it's right there on the screen? However, they also have Firaga, Thundaga, not Blizzaga, Curaga, which is amazing, and something else, one of the other Agas. So I sat here and sucked it all up from all of them, which, once again I have to say, is, well, your Squall, my TVioSP, Selphie, and Quistis all have this Curaga, Firaga, Thundaga, and what is the other one? About to find out. I swear it's not Blizzaga. The dirt one is something else which I haven't seen yet. Was Blizzaga? At the end of all of this, you guys get hurt almost down to but you don't want to waste any like potions or stuff like that. Ooh. Oh, what's going on? A lot of the goes down. I thought it went up. I didn't go this way last time, so I want to see what this is about. His leg didn't cramp up when I went the other direction. Interesting place. Looks like it's mining whatever this ice thing is on the side of us. Oh. see what's going on here. I also did something wrong last time, so let's see if I can do it right for y'all. Let's see if this guy has... None of our guys need anything, so that's nice. It's pretty easy to kill. Lots of potions, lots of things like that. Okay. You want to ignore this boulder for now. And then there's this boulder. I was hoping this boulder was gonna roll down, hit the other boulder, bounce off of it, and keep going. That was clearly too sophisticated of thinking. What I should have been thinking is, if that scenario happened, then the other button would be useless because that boulder wouldn't be there anymore. So I should press the boulder furthest away first to let that do whatever it's gonna do. And that is actually the correct thing. Because when that boulder hits the other boulder, it just stops and doesn't do anything. Where does that go to? Ooh-wee. Okay. Press the other button now. Come on, guys. Oh, I don't know what happens when you press the red switch again. Why not? Oh. Well then, why have the option there? Success. So I don't know. When you do the other button first and it hits the boulder and gets stuck there, it prevents you from going down there. But if you don't want to go down there, then I guess either way is not a big deal. That spot down there that said you found something, leave it there, whatever. There was a key, and if you pick up the key, it says something like, I feel a draft, and he searches around for a door, but decides he can't find anything, and he puts it down. It's really bizarre. So I thought maybe the boulder would have something to do with that? Guess not. And maybe I could have like looked and checked and saw what all of that situation was. Let me see if I can do that real quick while Shiva is blasting about. Continue to follow the trail. Press X near the big set of metal rings and scorpions to find another old key. Laguna will lose this key. Continue along. So that was it. He did lose it. I didn't do it in this sequence, which I guess is okay since I'm going to skip ahead to the sequence that I did do it in anyway. Or the lives I did do it in anyway. But I don't know if it's something you have to do in order to like do the domino effect of a storyline. I also think you have to fight that creature, because I had to fight it last time in the same spot. It's very beautiful. Can you imagine walking around something like that? I don't have to imagine, here it is. As you can see, this isn't extremely difficult. One of my guys doesn't even have his attacks on all the way. And I haven't had to use potions or anything. And like I said, don't use potions or anything. If you push that boulder out of the way, maybe I can just do it real quick. I'm excited to get to the garden, so I'm just pushing forward. Also because I've been in this cave for a very long time, outside of broadcasting, making sure I get all these things that I need to be getting. Once you get that Kiraga, your life cap goes up to like 3,000. Unfortunately for Laguna, he doesn't have a life bonus thing. So it doesn't really do anything for him in particular. Oh my gosh, there are these, I call them Marlboros, and they're like these giant plant-type creature things that have tentacles, but one of their abilities is to suck the magic out of you. So infuriating. Not because it's a lot, they take like one magic of one of your many magics, but all of my magics are at 100 max, and so when it takes away that one, it's so infuriating for it to go down to like 99. And you don't get it back at the end either. I thought this was gonna be a monster. I thought I saw a claw. Okay, so if you would have kept going that way that I almost went, it's just a roundabout and brings you through. Which ain't nobody got time for that. This guy's a little bit harder. Let me see. Doesn't have Karaga. Weird. But check them all. I haven't seen it yet on this thing, but when I was running through it, it was nothing but Fireagas and Kiragas and Tandagas and Blazagas. So I don't know what up right now. Creature? Ooh, these things are awful. I did try and fight these for a bit. They do have some fun things to grab. Please don't silence my main guy. He silenced his friend. It's bizarre. Oh. Maybe you don't like his friend. Who am I to say? But they're very dangerous. All they do is throw magic out at you. Also, another little helpful hint. Equip your siren. Ooh, black hole for Quistis, wonderful. equip your siren and get her treatment learned as soon as you can, because this area and the next area coming up is just littered, filled to the brim with paralysis, blind, poisons, zombies, just all of that stuff. Silences. I'd have one person maybe have an item so that you can help your main character if he gets paralyzed. When I say main character, I mean whoever has treatment. Laguna has sleep on his weapon, and Zell has Phoenix down, has poison on his, and they're both at 100%, I believe. Boom, 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 boom. So this fight sequence is one guy, as you saw, is just fighting that one, and then now I'm fighting two, and I believe I'm about to fight three after I get rid of these guys, and that fight you will almost die on, and you just, that's how it is, you just almost die on it. Soul Crush. This thing. Soul Crush, so I guess it's just that guy. He hits them both. You know, if you have your GF on though, it'll kill your GF, but it won't take any of your life away. Then, I guess, for whatever reason, Lady Luck is on our side, we can escape to Galbadia. Oh my goodness, these guys are going to the same place that we are going to. So it looks as if we are about to cross paths. What'd you say? Oh no, his throat was injured, his beautiful... Oh, he's not a singer, never mind. You're getting the cushy treatment. Mm-hmm. Too much talking. I understand, like, trying to get the atmosphere and the narrative helps with that, or whatever. But there's a lot of nonsensical talking also. You did get a little chuckle out of me though. Alrighty, so these guys will wake up as if nothing has happened. And now, see, that's the kind of confusing part, is originally when this happened, Zell was one of the dream people. And so I think that's why I chose Zell and Selfie, because I thought he was going to be in that sequence with us. But... and I like having my normal trio with me. He, for some reason, just wants to ignore this until a better time, which makes no sense. Yeah, girl, you threw me into a coma. Oh, you're crazy. Okay, now remember to immediately give yourself life Otherwise, you're gonna start into this kind of BS with 1 life. Luckily, Zell wasn't there for that tragic mess. But oh, dead already. And now watch these creatures. Let's see what they do. Oh, he's attacking twice. He's just a feisty bug. They do some disease breath, which I think slows you down. Didn't do anything to him. There's some blinds. So anyway, it's just important to have treatment on one of these 3, usually this middle one that says magic. And oh, there's the zombie. These little creatures are deadly. Just sucked my soul out of my body. I haven't figured out quite what that does yet. I've been able to avoid a lot of these. Attacks, but whatever they'd be called. Oh, he healed me, which killed me. Oh gosh, now they're working in tandem together. What is going on? Look at these little devils. Okay. Well, as a zombie, I can just bite my friends real quick and bring them back to life. So, remember, now would be a great time to heal up your people. But, since we already got some peeps healed up and ready to go, here they are, and ready to jump into Galbadia. Cool. Oh! When can we get those? This looks amazing. I love this kind of stuff. Someone just landed right behind us. Oh, we just went in. I'm so entrenched, I want to see who landed behind us. Okay. Hopefully they're not like, as soon as you land, make sure you say hi to the person that's blah blah blah. You'll also need some windmills to get Renoa's shooting star. That's your most powerful weapon, apparently. Don't know what that means yet. But everyone's been cleared out. There ain't no one here no more. Welcome to Galbadia Garden. Bing! Whatever. He don't care. Go put on your underwear. What? Why would you look at the thing that looks identical to our other place and say, wow, completely different? Oh, excuse us. Well, excuse me, princess. Dang. Okay, well, she doesn't want to be with us anymore. I'm gonna make Renoa just like weak. I feel I've heard rumor that that is a good position to do. So we will do that. Well, I'm not gonna let Christus sorry to do this real quick, but you can't just walk away with things. So there. Now, like I said, she should have all of this Kiragas. Nice, beautiful. She doesn't have that yet, but she is, what is it, quizzical, so we'll give her Thundaga and Thunder. Now she'll get 100% of that when that happens to her, and she'll be able to hurt people also with some electricity. She's my lightning girl. Now, with the highest one of these, I just like run through it like this. 48 looks like possible winner. Protect was the winner with 50. 35. 37, 47 is the winner. Make sure she has GF. I believe Zell is carrying item, so she'll carry card. Now, I said that I would have Mug by the time this all happened, and I don't. But I've gotten so much other things, like the Thundaga, Kiraga, blah. So, in order to get those things, you can't really kill the guys, you gotta keep them alive to suck them out, suck them dry. That being said, I haven't killed as many things as I would have liked to have killed, but I am 16 away, so not too bad. Actually, if anything, I would love, if I wasn't broadcasting, I would run out and get that before I did this Galbadia garden, which I might do on it again to like catch up. It's so funny, like having to double play. Saving. Slot 2 of 2. Make sure I know that's the one I am using for the game today. I hope I don't have to relearn another. Attention, party for Balaam Garden, please wait. Another school's layout. This area's off limits. Ooh. What do you think this is gonna be? Sir, get out of the way. Rude. I found life. Nice. I do not know yet. I'll have to check out things later about like cards and stuff. Let me see here. If I can quickly just... Oh, I forgot that I'm gonna meet my favoriteest character. Like, maybe not ever, but even beyond this game, I love the cowboy. I want the butterfly. Oh! Getting all sentimental. They have a lot of training, working out people's here. And also a lot of wheelchair-bound people. It's interesting. Correlation? What a vast place. Oh my gosh, can we like get somewhere? Giving a little tour of the building. Here's where the president stands. Gives a speech. Gives a speech. I get out of here. Apparently there's a hidden door right there. Let's put some pep in our step. If we're gonna run all the way down the hallway. Lots of random things to find like that. I appreciate it. Are they telling me where to go and I'm just totally ignoring it? You're not allowed beyond here. Visitors must wait in the second floor reception room. I'm such a... I don't know if ditz is a term anymore. Because I'm not sure where it comes from. But yelling at me to go to the floor, and I'm just like, blah blah blah. Side Johnny, the other side. You know how to get to the second floor. The second floor is this. And this is it. Oh my gosh, she walks so slow now. They understand our situation. Do they understand that we, like, put them in danger? Balaam guarding the safe. Oh no. Well, Cypher's like a bad guy. I don't remember Cypher dying like this. I mean, he's not dead. Spoilers. Because he's like our nemesis through the game and we haven't even gotten to fight him yet. So technically not spoilers. But how does he get out of this situation? I just do not remember. Yes, he was a bad guy. He was an awful person. He cut me in my face. Yeah, let's get over this. I'm not for execution either, but like I said, I just don't believe it. I also don't remember her liking him. I knew she liked him, but I don't remember her being like in love. Oh my gosh, we're still talking about this. And now you're in my way. I won't have it! Okay, he snapped. No one's talking about you, Squall. In the past or present tense. TVioSP. Well, now no one's yelling at me to go anywhere in particular. Okay, good. I'm going the right way. These were Cypher's friends. And Headmaster Sid has a message for us. Faster. Oh, didn't know. Uh-oh. Lies, Fujin says. Wow, that's gotta be a lie. I agree. You're in Galbadia. It's hidden right here in this marking. Alrighty, so what's all of this about, and where can I go to now? Yay. I need to put this in the title also. The introduction to Irvin. Actually, why don't we just stop it now? It's almost at an hour, 50 minutes. He's about to walk in at any moment. And how cute will that be? This is Tyrell VA, signing off, live from the vault in our stars. I will be on in just like 5 minutes or so to pick up right where I left off. Please join me, and I will see you then. Bye.